Okay, guys, here it is Tuesday morning, and I don't even know, I don't even remember when I started this video, but it was a few days ago. And I'm a busy guy. I do a lot of stuff, including taking care of our beautiful Heather when I can for meals and so on. I don't share much from Heather these days because, well, she's often non reactive. Once in a while, we get a little bit of positivity out of her, and I might grab a little bit of video there, but I tend not to share. It's not, maybe it's not dignified or something. Maybe it's exploitive. I don't know. Anyways, it's Tuesday morning. It's just over 24 hours. It's about 30 hours since I had my eye surgery. I had refractive lens exchange, as I shared in some of my shorts, where they removed my natural lens and they put in an artificial trifocal lens. Oh, it was a little nerve-wracking. Let me tell you. I had cold feet yesterday morning on my way to the clinic. I thought, oh boy, am I making a huge mistake here? But here we are, 30 hours later. My distance vision is perfect, and my near vision is pretty darn good too. I mean, I can use my phone and my laptop, my iPad. The mid vision is fine too. I can watch TV. I have no pain. Lights are pulsing. I find that lights pulse a little bit in my peripheral vision, but speaking of peripheral vision, this is the first time that I can remember forever that I feel like I have a whole big wide world. I feel like my world has kind of doubled in size. My peripheral vision is there. There's no glasses. There's no progressive lens sweet spot and stuff like that. So that's my little update, and I have a few other projects on the go, of course, at all times. So I'm going to go look at the files I have on my camera and assemble a video for you in true vlog fashion, which means it's just sort of a journal covering the last few days. And thanks for sticking with me. And as always, if you're not subscribed, just click that subscribe button down below. And away we go. I am at my weekly Samba practice. This is called Samba batucada, which is all percussion, the type of thing you would hear accompanying the floats in Rio during Carnival. And these are my people. I've been in this band since 2004. The band was founded in around 1990. There are Samba bands in pretty much every big city in the world, I would guess. Many of them anyways. And the bar for entry is very low. You don't have to be a professional musician. We welcome everybody, and we have a lot of fun. You know, nobody ever gets kicked out or humiliated or embarrassed, and pretty much everybody gets it at some point. So it's a great community activity, and you can see I don't know if you can see it, but there's a fair bit of diversity in our band too, which is also great. So, you know, we have all these instruments. This is the timbao. Has three notes like a lot of hand drum: bass, tone, slap. And then these are surdos, the big bass drums. This is the heartbeat of the Samba band. It goes boom, 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 boom. And then the smaller drums provide the subdivision in between the heartbeat. The heartbeat is boom, boom. The smaller drums are tick 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 tick. And then there's a bell that goes. It's delightful stuff. I'll share a little clip after this. I'll share a clip of one of our performances, and you'll get the drift. But they're all all really nice people. They've become close friends, and I try to do this weekly. I took a break over the last month and a half or something like that, but I've tried to stick with this because this is my socializing, and it's very important. So, practice time.
You enjoying that, honey? Gerald. It's Gerald. Well,
there you go, your audience. Sometimes we'll just come and sit in a quiet corner and take in the sights and sounds rather than trying to battle the elevators. So this is just a spot. I brought Heather some grapes and blueberries. We did battle the elevators and came down for a look around, and of course there's all these familiar faces. People stop and say hello. Heather's a bit of a celebrity here, so it's great. And yeah. What do you think the new bicycle fashion? Pretty goofy, eh? But it keeps the wind off my head, and it's visible. That's for sure. My Rad Rover e-bike, and I tell you, this is a workhorse. It gets me everywhere. So I'm here in the West Ender on Quimple Road, which is just down the street, as I showed the other day. My favorite spot. Like to come in for coffee and a bagel. Beautiful, beautiful spot. Bagel. Look at this. Nice little lunchy. And this is our local health food store. You know, organic and all that stuff. Vegan, vegetarian. A little expensive, but it's convenient. So I pick up the occasional treat here. I think every city has one of these. You know, they have nice breads. So I'll sometimes get a loaf of bread here. But I definitely don't do all my shopping here because, like I said, the prices are up there. So, but I'll buy the occasional treat. Yum, yum, yum. And they have plant-based cheese here. I'll often buy that, or hummus. So just once in a while. Or they have vegan Jamaican patties too, which I really like. So this is one of my favorite houses in the neighborhood. Owned by an artist and a dancer. Look at this. Cool tree. Whoosh. That's artistic. I know a lot of you have been on this channel for quite a long time, and you remember when I turned my front room, the living room, into, well, a care facility. It was a bedroom, and we had a hospital bed, and then I bought another bed, and I set up my bed. We had dressers and everything. Basically moved to one level living. Well, I have, I guess, restored it to the way it was, which was a dining room, and it feels bittersweet. I would say it feels bittersweet here, because Heather and I spent so much time the two of us sitting there. She would sit on that side, I'd sit on this side, and I would prepare supper, and I would bring the meal in here, and often she would have a cider or a wine, and I would have a beer, and then we would have supper and laugh, and then play cribbage night after night after night. We played so much cribbage. She also did puzzles here once upon a time. And, you know, there were other things that we did as a couple, as you would in a room. This is through COVID, remember, so we were sort of sequestered together, and we never got along better. So, but I was losing her a little bit at a time. Every day and every night, a bit more of her was gone. You know, sometimes imperceptible, but it was definitely happening at the time. And I knew it as well, and that's why I hung on it all. I tried to preserve those memories as much as possible. So this is to restore this to a dining room for just myself. It's difficult. It's oddly difficult. I don't know why it's difficult, but it is difficult. So it only makes sense, though. I mean, I need to socialize again, and I can that has a leaf in the middle, so I can have friends here for dinner or whatever, versus trying to sit around a little tiny table in our kitchen area. While we're at it here, here's a sketch of Heather at 1 year old in 1962, done by Peggy Walton Packard, who you can actually Google. You can find her. That's pretty cute. I mean, that's pretty great. That's a classic, and I love that. So that's my story for this afternoon. That's what I've been dealing with, and I have to get on with life while maintaining my role as a doting, loving husband to my darling wife, Heather. Away she goes. Away she goes. That's what it's all about. We have a stormy day outside today. It's supposed to rain for like 12 hours straight, which is very welcome considering the ground is still very dry. The water table hasn't come up. If you dig in the soil, it's dusty underneath. So we're going to get 12 hours of rain. Not a bad thing. And I am off for an EKG and to talk to a cardiologist. I had cardiac stents placed, 2 arteries opened with stents in 2015. Big shock to me. No heart attack. And, everything was fine. After that, I got my cholesterol under control. And now this cardiologist follows up with me every couple of years. I do a little EKG 4 years ago, I ran on a treadmill and they injected a dye and stuff. And they just check my heart, and the ticker is in good shape. So it's good to get followed up by this guy. That's my morning, and then I'll come back and walk little Penny, because she will want to walk when I get back. Right, little Penny? Right, Penny? It's so dark. I'm sure nobody can see your face. Hey, sweetheart. Good girl. Whew. Okay, away we go. Well, this should be fun. Anyways, tonight is a big baseball game. It's a World Series. So it's the Brooklyn Dodgers against the Toronto Blue Jays. I never watch sports. I just can't get into it. But I think I'll watch this game if I can find a way to watch it online, because everybody's talking about it. So baseball, yay! If Canada wins, there'll be parties in the streets, I'm sure. And even if they don't win, there'll probably still be some celebrations. So it's all good in good fun, and hopefully there's a sports person-like attitude towards the whole thing. So I'm back off to the workshop to work on this gate for Kate and Craig. What do you think, Penny? Is it fun cleaning up the leaves? Hey, puppy. What do you think? Well, that was a busy afternoon raking leaves, and there was a pile of them here, and I've got most of them gone. So I'm off to see Heather, and I've got some flowers in my knapsack here. I don't know if you can see that. Is it a good show, honey? I think so. You're smiling. When I see a little smile, I'm happy. No idea what we're watching. And it's time for supper. There are the flowers, by the way.
I heard that song too. Anyway, those 3 days my heart is just jumping so high. Anyway, everything's okay.
Okay, it's Monday morning, and it's a bright sunny day in Halifax, but it's chilly. I think we had a frost last night. And this morning, I am going to a clinic to get refractive lens exchange, also known as intraocular lenses. And this is what you get when you have cataracts. They actually remove your natural lens and insert an artificial lens. It's a big deal, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't anxious this morning. I'm quite anxious about the whole thing. It seemed like a very easy decision to make earlier on because, unlike LASIK, for somebody with my prescription, I would have to get one eye fixed for nearby and one for distance. And the clinic I went to simulated that with contact lenses, and I couldn't stand it. Plus, you'd have to wear reading glasses all the time. No, that's not suitable, not acceptable. This refractive lens exchange, they can correct for everything. So it's pretty high tech. And do you guys have these guys too? They come and they collect cans and bottles. Amazing. So anyways, I've worn glasses since I was 10 years old. There's always something wrong with them. These are $700 glasses, and I'm constantly tilting my head. They're progressive, so I'm tilting my head and looking for a sweet spot, or I take them off altogether for near vision, and it's just constant eye strain. And with glasses, they're always dirty or something like that. I thought, okay, you shake up your life a little bit, treat yourself to this, and that's what I'm doing. So I will report. I don't know if I can record video at the clinic, and so I'll try to get a little footage. So hang on, here we go. I have like 6 or 8 sets of drops here in my eyes, just waiting for the surgeon to come and take me in. Oh, there we are. That was about a half an hour or so, and I don't know what my eyes look like. Well, I survived the surgery. Got these protective shades on, and there's my eyes without them. They're kind of gummy and blurry because of the drops and medication and stuff they put in them, and that a speculum opening up. I would be lying if I said it was not uncomfortable. It was uncomfortable at times, just the way it goes. Anyways, so I'm going to wear these for the rest of the afternoon, and hopefully tomorrow things will be clear. I mean, I can tell that my vision is good at a distance. It's just got a haze over it. So see how it goes. Quiet day today. So it's less than 24 hours after that surgery, after the refractive lens exchange surgery. I'm going in for my checkup this morning, and so far so good. Yesterday was blurry as hell and itchy and scratchy and everything, but this morning I'm impressed. Like, my vision is good. The near vision is not perfect yet. Oh, I can see here, and I was on my iPad this morning, and the itchiness is gone pretty much. The scratchy is gone. There's a flickering, lights flicker, LED lights, but other than that, I'm impressed. So I heard somebody say, yeah, but your glasses gave your face all your character. Oh well, that's life. So here we go. I arrived just now this afternoon. Heather's got this gorgeous sweater on. Just beautiful. I don't know where it came from. No idea. The staff found it. Hey, Heather, you look beautiful. Beautiful top. Gorgeous. I brought some licorice and grapes for the staff. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that weird collection and assortment of clips of the last few days. And it really is a vlog. This is a journal of mine now. I've changed from almost a panicked and stressed caregiver to a place of more acceptance now, and I'm kind of reclaiming, or I'm claiming my life. It's hard to do that, to accept that I'm alone now, that I'm here home alone. I still have Heather, obviously, but there's a big letting go process, and this channel helps me get through that. And I especially appreciate and value all of your comments. It's really mind-boggling how supportive everybody is here and how we all share so much. So thanks a lot. Keep doing that. And please comment below. Share this video widely. I think the channel is helping a lot of people, and that is such a gratifying thing to me. So, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye.